All right, how's everybody doing today? I want to make a quick video today on the virus scare again. We do have a virus, the news of the virus today. The market was down over 200 points, and then it came back and fought its way back towards the closing bell there. So things are looking a lot better. Um, I did want to show you my trades today. I never actually show you the trades I make, so I took a picture of all my trades. So I can just go ahead and show you where I bought, where I sold. I bought Microsoft yesterday before earnings. If you remember in my last video, I said that I really liked Microsoft going into earnings based off of Apple's earnings alone because Apple reported so well. I said that I think that that shows that this market isn't overbought or too hot, and that I thought that that was a good sign for tech stocks, Microsoft in specific. It's If you're not a member of my Facebook page, you can join that, and you'll see how I formulated these strategies, and you could follow along live as I make them. So yesterday I bought Microsoft right around close. So I probably bought it just before it closed around 166, and then earnings came out. Microsoft once again destroyed earnings. It shattered EPS, beat revenue, future outlook. The outlook and forecast looks fantastic. Their cloud service platform, all that stuff looks amazing, and you could see the jump from 167 at close up to a high of 176, and then it kind of came down over the night, and then we opened up today right around 174. I sold Microsoft, I would say around 173.75. So I bought an option here for just to show you how much you can make with a small account. You don't need thousands of dollars. I bought an option on Microsoft for $230, just one call option for $230. And within the first 5 minutes of today, I sold it for $430. So I made $200 profit within 5 minutes of the market opening today. Microsoft then kept coming down, and then you'll see here on my volume chart, volume almost died out completely. The stock came down, it settled here, volume died out completely, and then as volume picked up, price went up. That shows me that the volume coming in, they're bulls, they're buyers. If volume dies out and it's flat, that's normal. But when volume picks up, if it starts to go down, that lets you know that the influx of volume is going to be sellers. But the volume picked up and the stock went back up. So I bought Microsoft back today. I sold it and then I bought it right back, right around here. So I probably bought Microsoft back around 171, 172, and it worked out well for me so far. I still own it. I think we're going to get a market rebound from this virus news tomorrow or next week. So I'm hoping for everything to take a nice jump up tomorrow. So I held on to Microsoft, but so far it came up a few $2 since I bought it. I'm going to show you a cutout of live trades. So I'll show you what I made on that trade so far and on my other trades. So I also bought Facebook today. In my face or on our Facebook group, Lions in the Market Solutions, the Facebook group, not the page, but the group where we can all get on and talk and exchange ideas and ask questions. I had somebody message me and ask about Facebook. What do you do with Facebook dropping like this? Or what is your opinion? And I told him, listen, if you bought Facebook when it was high, because Facebook was trading around 223, 225 yesterday, and then it got that terrible earnings and it took this big drop down to what is it, 207-ish. There's no point in when the market opens, in my opinion, of selling as soon as the market opens. It's already down there. It's already there. I told him, in my opinion, what I would do is what I just explained on Microsoft with the volume. I would watch volume, and if volume spikes and the stock starts to go up, you know that people are coming back in to buy on this dip, and you know it might come back, and you might make all your money back. Only time will tell. But I also told them to keep an eye on that volume spike, because if volume spikes and then the price starts to drop, then people aren't done selling. Then maybe you can get out then, because you don't want to lose any more money. But as far as like selling as soon as the market open, you should take your time, be patient, and see where the stock goes. The damage is already done at this point. Wait and see if volume comes in and it goes back up, because I'm the type of person that loves to buy on bad news and dips. And if a bunch of people in the market think like me, then you could get a ton of volume coming in, and this stock, could rally right back to where it was or even past it. I mean, Netflix had a terrible earning. It dropped from 339 to 323, and then from 323 up to 359. It actually regained its losses and passed its previous high. So there's nothing saying that Facebook can't do that. Only time will tell. But you got to be patient and wait for this price to move again before selling, in my opinion, because if you sell right here and then an influx of volume comes in and goes up, you're going to be kicking yourself in the butt later on, because you just sold on that drop and lost all your money. But with that being said, I appreciated that question because it gave me the idea to buy it. I like it. I like buying on bad news. I like buying on dips. So it was a terrible earnings, and then we had the virus news today. So it was a double hit on it, and I bought it. I bought it a few hours ago. I probably bought it right around 208, and its stock hasn't really moved. So I did make money on the option so far. I will show you the actual page with the option on it, what I've made on it so far. But there hasn't been much volume. So the fact that I'm up at all is I'm very happy with. And I did very small trades today. Like I said, I made $200 off a $230 contract. This Facebook, sorry, not Baba, this Facebook contract, I did another small one. And the next two that I'm going to show you are also very small contracts. I did it as a calculated risk. There's a lot of bad news. I'll risk a little bit of money, and if they regain their value that they had yesterday, it could actually be a very large gain. So I'm hoping for that. So the next one is Baba because I kept accidentally saying Baba. So we have Baba here. Baba is a one that gets hit by these virus talks a lot because it is a China company. Let's go back. We'll go back 10 days here. So you'll see Baba is trading at the top of its game. It's at an all-time high of $228 a few days ago. Then we get that first news of the virus on Friday, and it takes a tumble down from right around 220 all the way down to 199. I said that I thought this was a buying opportunity. I said it on the group, my Facebook page, and on the YouTube channel that I like buying on the bad news. And if you did buy, which I did that time, you wrote it up from 199, or maybe you bought it at around 200, and you brought it all the way up here to around 214. So you probably made a very substantial profit if you did that. Then last night, people got scared of this virus again. I woke up to the news that the market was down 220 points pre-market. And again, Baba went from 214 back down to 204. So just going off of this previous virus news and its rebound, and in today's virus news, I was hoping for the same rebound. So I did another small calculated risk reward options buy, and I bought another option on Baba again at the end. After I show you my next trade, I'll go and I'll show you my live trades that I made today. So yes, I did buy Baba today. I am up on Baba. I probably bought it right around. I bought it at 130, so right here. I bought it right around here, and wow, it started to go up right when I got it. So I'm hoping this trend continues in to Friday, even next week would be great. I bought an option saying that I thought was going to get around 220. I could sell it before that happens. If the price goes up, I could sell it for a large profit. But if it goes above 220 and regains its previous high, the option that I bought will be worth, a lot of money. I'm not expecting it to go all the way back to 220. I won't even hold it that long. That option contract expires February 21st, I believe. I'll probably sell it honestly tomorrow or Monday. But if it has a nice rebound, it could be a double like 100% profit if it continues this streak that it's on right now. And then my last trade was Apple. Apple dropped today. Apple was up here at like an all-time high, I believe, right around 327 because it had that great earnings report. And then again, like everything else today with the virus talk, it went from 327 all the way to 318. It started to recover. I wanted to buy it here, but I was late in this. The option went way up, so I didn't buy it. And good thing I didn't because it came up and it started to drop. And I bought it right around 130, right when I bought my Baba contract. So I bought it right around here. I bought one small option of Apple, and That was probably right around actually. So it's probably right when it was at $320, and now it's all the way back up to 324. I'm looking to sell this tomorrow. I'm not holding it any longer. I think that tomorrow, if it's at 325, I can sell that options contract and make a pretty good profit on it. But that's my strategy. I like buying on the dips. I like buying on bad news, selling on good news. I like buying rumors and then actually selling before the news comes out about the rumors, just in case the rumors aren't true. It's an old school style tactic, and that's what I brought into today's trading. So I'll show you what I made today, and I'll show you my trade receipts. So here we are. I have this cutout here. So I bought Microsoft yesterday here. You'll see $230 option I bought Microsoft for. And then look at this. So the market opens at 9:30. So I actually held it for 25 minutes, a little bit longer than I thought. I held it for, if I would have sold it at 9:35, I would have made a lot more because it came down. But I sold it at 9:55 for $430. You'll see 230 because this is an option. $2.30 times 100 is $230. And I sold it $4.30 times 100, right? $430. So that's $200 profit in the first 25 minutes that the market was open. $200. And then, like I said, I bought BABA on that dip today. Right before it started to go up, I bought BABA. So I got it a cheap one, $220, $222 contract. And when the market closed today, that contract is worth $292 right now. So I made a 31% profit on BABA, and the last hour that the market was open. I still own it, so there's a lot of room to go up. BABA's still only right around like 210 or so. So if this comes up to 215, or if it even regains its total loss, this will be worth far more than 292. Here's another one that I did. So remember I said I bought Apple. So I bought Apple just about an hour before market close. I bought it for $224, and I made in the last hour 25% profit on it. At closing bell, it was worth $281. A $57 profit in an hour on Apple so far. I still own Apple. And then my last one, remember, I sold my option contract this morning for $200 profit. Microsoft went down, went down, went down, and then when I thought that it bottomed, I bought it for 145. I bought it right back for $145. And then it made its way back up, and at market close today, it was worth $192. That's $47 profit, or a 32% increase in my investment on that in just about an hour of owning it. I still own this one, Microsoft. I still own Apple, and I still own BABA. But that's all I did today. I bought on the bad news, and with just a few $100s that I invested, I made $374 today from my couch. I didn't have to go into work. I didn't have a boss telling me to clock in or when I can go to lunch. I didn't have $100,000 in my investment account. I made a $230 buy here. I made a $220 buy here, a $220 buy here, and a $145 buy here, and I made $374. So it goes to show you that you can make good profits in the market without having the backing of some of these big time day traders or investors. With $1,000 or even less than $500, honestly, you can make substantial profits and build that account up. Like I said today, I made $374, and that was just off calculated risk with this virus news. But that was all I had for you today. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Lions and Market Solutions. You can also follow or join the Facebook group. That is where my friend asked me about Facebook when it took that drop yesterday. So it's really good for us to get on there and talk and exchange ideas and come up with strategies. And then also you can like the Facebook page, and that's where you're going to get all my YouTube videos and some of my trades that I'm making live and my ideas. So you can also follow along there. But until next time, happy trading.